pretty much the only way to avoid it. But no, it's you can always talk about anything. Anything, anything, at anything.
Ironically, I tend to do that deliberately. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of the party. I'll just accidentally say, those Catholics, eh? Just leave it at that.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, does he need to be, like, or focused? Yeah, whatever.
Has he actually gone to work yet?
No, he goes to work today.
Ah.
And little Daisy goes to school today. Yeah. I recently, because of Father's Day, I felt really guilty because I haven't spoken to my father in 9 years. And, like, I shouldn't feel guilty because of everything, but I do. And I really wished I could have, like, sent him a card or something. But then he would have known where I live. So, it sucked.
I think I got to be honest with you. Okay, now I do appreciate the fact that you're feeling sorry about that, and it's a bit nostalgic. I mean, I lost contact with my father 20 years ago, so I do understand how you're feeling on that one.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that you ended that description with, and then he'd know where I live,
Yeah.
does kind of indicate that perhaps you did the right thing.
Yeah. My therapist told me, she was like, you need to cut off contact with these people.
Yeah.
And I was like, but that's hard. And she was like, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, when I was like 1, my grandfather sold me for sex. So it's like, what do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, I can understand that the whole family loyalty thing, but no, you are so much better off away from these people. I've said it out loud, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. Oh, in the comments, it looks like everybody had a hard time. I wish I could give you all hugs and we could hang out and commiserate on our sucky family. Oh my god, he looks hot in that suit. I am sorry, I don't mean to like change the subject, but wow.
Detective Bowie.
He is wearing that. Oh yeah, but yes, diet soda, like it makes you bloat and it's creepy and turns to formaldehyde in your brain. Like that's not even me being like weird or when I'm gonna have to move this. I'm sorry, Simon. I just need to see some of it. Yeah, I know. I was like hardcore, bad, like, dragging down that mood. Okay, so we get a case assignment by using the computer to get a case yeah. So let's get a case assignment.
Oh, and we've just noticed that your bills need paying.
Oh, thank you. Group hug. Yeah. She's at school. Do stuff at school. Study hard. She was in a pretty good mood. So we're getting a case assignment.
Not for much longer.
Ooh. Who's the detective? Ooh. Ooh. I think we should have like a secret love affair with him. Secret
Yeah, just to make doubly sure here, you were talking about the one at the front or the one at the back?
The one in the front. Assist at
Okay.
a crime scene. You needed the ropes before handling a case. Start with talking about a detective. Use the crime map to travel to the crime scene.
By the way, did you have by any chance soak those Triscuits in vodka? Because it certainly sounded like it when you were reading it there.
Yes.
This crime scene. Stop for a kebab on the way because I've got the lunch.
So I just need to step out for a fresh breath air.
Yes.
I don't know why you would assume that I am drunk. Okay, we have to travel to a crime scene, actually. So, what do we do? The crime map can be used. Okay, where's to go to crime scenes?
The crime map.
It's like, maybe we should stop crimes by consulting the crime map.
It's because the crime. It's got to be in the crime cave.
Where the fuck is the crime? Oh my god, there's a lockup! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Orange is the New Black! Oh god.
Holy felonies, Detective Bowie. It's orange is the new black.
We're just gonna have lots of lesbian sex. Okay, I have to be misunderstanding where the crime map is.
Perhaps it's a map. Perhaps we can get this through by. I don't know.
Is anybody saying in
Uh,
the comments?
Unfortunately, the only person I know who's played a detective career has just gone to bed.
Damn it, Laura. Ah,
Well,
oh,
why don't you have a look at the map, just in case?
how do I? Uh, how do I look at the map?
Well, can't you scroll out or press M or something like that?
Maybe. Um,
There we go. That little, that little magnifying glass icon. Scroll out.
that's as far as I can go.
There you go. There. Cannot
Can't
travel.
travel.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Nope, not in the chief's room. It's near the chief's room. Forward. Okay. Okay.
This is the reason why we can't cover up the chat because they know more than we do.
They definitely know more
Yeah.
than we. Okay.
I mean,
So
they have a collective IQ of a whole 12, while ours is only 10.
So there's the chief's room. Okay, keep moving. The room with the computers. That was where I was.
Could perhaps he comes from Sweden? Then he'd be the Swedish chief.
Turn around. Turn the camera.
Birdie, bitty, birdie,
Birdie,
bird.
birdie, 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 birdie. Okay, I'm terrible. The board in the room with the computers. I'm super dumb. The other night when Simon was trying to explain something to me.
Stop. Stop. There we go.
Yeah. Damn it, April. I know, I'm the worst. I want to talk to the hot detective so that we can get some D. I'm stretching.
I want to talk to the hot detectives. I'm not here to solve crimes.
I found the same thing. I'm awesome. Oh, spooky music.
I'm here to hang out in the changing room and collect good memories.
At a crime scene, you can find clues that will help you track down a suspect, investigate damaged or stolen objects, and search for clues on the ground nearby to uncover more evidence. Also, talk with witnesses to get a report about what happened. It's kind of like L.A. Noire. Look at their facial movements and then try to determine something, even though we will arbitrarily tell you that something isn't a thing.
Why, surely there, April, you were sounding very southern then.
Oh my. I simply swoon.
Could perchance the villain be Colonel Angus?
Colonel Angus. Bless.
Indeed, Colonel Angus. I love Colonel Angus.
Bless. So, yeah, me too. So, look for evidence of the crime scene, take a picture to gather info for your case, get a report from a witness.
Thinking of people being southern, I think by the looks of it, Andy Ray's just had a case of the vapors.
She needs a fainting couch. Collect evidence, sample dust prints, fine, because, where are...
I get the feeling that the gnomes that we're finding etched on the floor around here is probably going to have something to do with this. Yes.
So, we're going to take a picture, we're going to collect a sample. Go do. Oh my god,
Yo,
fix
ma.
this. I don't want to die. Dust for fingerprints. Okay, don't die. Let's just not die, okay? So that's 2. We're gonna
No, sorry, look, that cop was thinking about cupcakes. That is being a non-traditional police officer. You should think about donuts. Everyone knows that. It's traditional.
Gonna collect an evidence sample. That's 3 of 5. What is this?
One
Collect
of them's
evidence.
just working through 50 Shades of Grey there at the moment. Yeah, don't mind me.
Never seen
Yeah. Just as long as he keeps his hands out of those pockets, we'll be all right.
it. So basically, someone came in and graffitied the station. That's what happened here. We're gonna get a report from a witness. Wow, everybody looks miserable.
Oh, I love that.
What's that?
The computers, they blue screened.
Oh,
The broken computer has got a blue screen. It's brilliant.
take a witness report from Boobs McGee. Who's this? Nancy Landgrab. The hospital job is fun. Have you played Still Life? No, I haven't. There are a lot of games I really want to play, but I feel guilty if I play a game that I can't actually LP. Wait, why aren't you talking to her? Don't go read. Don't be dumb. Take the witness report.
Yeah, I have the same. I have a similar problem. There is one game that I know if I try to let's play it, nobody would ever watch, and I really enjoy it, so I play that one at Space Engineers. But it's exactly the same problem as I had with Minecraft. Was I started playing Minecraft, I really enjoyed it, and eventually I got to the point where the only way I can justify all the time I'm playing Minecraft is I actually make a let's play out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, how do I go back to the police station? Do I click on him?
You
Return to
leap
police
in the
station.
yeah,
Sorry.
you leap in the crime mobile.
Oh, this is a house. Okay. I'm the worst. I am absolutely the worst. Yeah, I've heard about Life is Strange. It was on sale. I should have gotten it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, the bottom of your chair fell apart. Oh, are you okay? Don't get hurt. I did it. I returned to the police station. Now that you've gathered evidence from the crime scene, it's time to start tracking down a suspect. Use the chemical analyzer and computer to evaluate the evidence you found at the crime scene. There's a chance you'll discover some information about who committed the crime. Let's evaluate the... Analyze the evidence. Evidence sample. Is that what she said to do?
Well, it's hard to tell over the way that you would describe this going.
Hey, I was enunciating. So maybe come over there. Aw, thank you, Edison.
No, I know I'm safe. It'll take you too long to get here, and as soon as the sun rises, you'll catch fire.
It's true. I just need, need lots of sunblock. I need to sparkle. Aw. Hey, Brienne. Oh yeah, I think you sent me a message before. Yeah, that's really awesome. That's super cool. I'm happy to inspire. That's really cool.
Given the time and the fact it's a school day, Miss Fujimoto, I hope it didn't wake anyone as well. Oh, look, it's a redhead Sailor Moon.
I wish I could. I should try to find some Sailor Moon hair. Why is she standing there like a creeper? She's eyeing him. She's like, yeah, you look good in those blues.
Oh, it's probably because he was bent over the machine, yeah, and you're right, she was enjoying the view.
Hi, Frozen. Aw, thank you. Watch the video. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're here. I'll try not to swear as much since you're an educator. Successfully use the chemical analyzer. Did I not click on the chemical analyzer?
She doesn't care about the rest of us, but the fact that you were an educator means you'll be polite.
I care about all of you. Is this not the freaking... Or did he just fail at it? Do you just suck? Analyze the evidence. Because I believe that's the chemical analyzer. Yeah. I mean, it's in what it says you can do. Oh, thank you. I'm happy you've been watching my videos. I'm a lucky duck. Seriously lucky. I always feel like when people say nice things that I never actually... Oh, yeah, his... Oh, thank you for letting me know. I always feel like I can never say anything sufficient to really thank people for being so awesome. Does that make sense?
And when I do that, you tell me off for being too British.
Well, I feel things, although I know that you're ready for an exuberance upgrade.
Well, that was delicately put, wasn't it? Yeah, now I have a reason why I'm awake. I'm awake because my chair fell apart. Okay.
Oh. Oh. One of the Monte Vista parts. Aw, thank you. Actually, Monte Vista is my heart and soul. I Speaking of worlds that are amazing in The Sims 3, that world was just dripping with atmosphere. And it was just, ugh, I love it. I love it.
First, I agree. Second, ugh, but third, I agree.
Ooh, what?
It's dripping. Ugh.
Ugh. It was,
Ugh.
it was moistened.
Mhm.
Moistened. I don't actually think you're a robot, Simon. So, nice work analyzing evidence from the crime scene
No,
allows you to discover clues about the suspect. What are you going to say?
no, you carry on.
Once you're running your own case, you'll have to analyze lots of evidence before you can find the suspect. For now, use a computer to file the crime scene. Yeah. Evidence, so yeah, I can read. For now, use a computer to file crime scene evidence so that the senior detective can take over. Okay,
You
well
know,
that guy's on our computer.
that's one of those words where you just want to get close to the microphone and say it quietly and just in the right tone so it goes through your ears and down your spine and makes you feel slightly noiseless. Moistened.
Moistened. Oh, you know what word I despise? Delectable.
Yeah,
It's
I think
gross.
I'm putting together a nice list for both you and Laura, to be totally honest with you.
Oh yeah, she hates
Um,
breasts.
mhm.
Breasts. Okay, where the friggity frack is a computer I can use?
Are you listening, Laura? Breasts.
Breasts. Okay, we're gonna call him over and then immediately run over and take his computer. Oh, come on, these... Am I missing a computer? These assholes.
Are you sure they're computers? Shouldn't they be the crime computers? Oh, yeah, the analytical crime bat computer, something like that.
Yes. Damn it.
Actually, I've got to be honest with you. The Runner 18 challenge, I think, was the first one of April's I watched as well. That's yes, I think it was.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm. I was really taken by the introduction you did because I hadn't seen anything like that before. I thought it was absolutely fantastic what you did there.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I felt like looking back at it, it was a little rough because um I was so nervous, but like, the story and all that, I just kind of threw my heart and soul into it and it was nice. Can we
Yeah,
make
and
her stand up?
I think it worked. To be totally honest with you.
Thanks.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
it's a very popular series.
Yeah, hold on a second. Did somebody in the chat say breasts?
Breasts. I okay, I'll click on the computer, see if I can get her to go away. I really kind of miss doing brothel challenge. I don't know.
Well, we could all see you were having loads of fun doing that. To be totally honest
Yeah.
with
I, I felt disgusting. But it was in the best way. I don't look down on sex work. It was just raunchy. I mean, there was no way to do it that wasn't raunchy.
you, I think that's kind of the idea, really, wasn't it?
Yep. And
Yeah,
occasionally I would get oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, please carry on.
I would get comments from people that are like, so this is basically just Sims having sex. It's like, you smart one.
You've worked it out, and I thought I was going to be too subtle for everyone.
Yup. So, good work. The evidence you found will be helpful to the detective in charge of this case. Once you get your own case, you'll have to follow up on the evidence yourself. Tomorrow, you'll learn about the next steps in the case. For now, take some time to help process criminals here at the station. Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to check something. I was just slightly distracted for a second.
Search criminals at the booking station. Take mugshots at the booking station. Get criminal's fingerprint at the booking station. I'm guessing this is the booking station.
The booking station.
The
Right.
booking station.
Oh, yeah, you just made me think about all that sex, and yeah, I just wanted to check to make sure that the latest episode of My Sims 3 series we went live while we were talking, and yeah, I'm expecting a lot of complaints about that one. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, whoops. Oh yeah. A lot of my older challenges, I want to finish up. It's right now. It's just getting everything back together. What was I
We're
gonna
we're all
say?
waiting on tenterhooks for you to get the speak all done.
There's one more episode
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Spica. It's
No more,
ridiculous.
no pressure. Okay, but yeah, we're all basically just waiting to see how the first one. Oh, I've forgotten her name now. Sorry. Oh dear, the one who dies.
Hell yeah.
Helia, thank you.
Hmm.
We're all waiting on tenterhooks to work out see how that happens.
Yeah, it's different than what you're expecting. Rosanna, good
I'm a
night.
person. Bye, Rosanna. I'm expecting something that's going to involve 3 tubs of ice cream, a salami, and a skiing accident. But
Yeah.
I mean, if it's anything less than that, I'm just going to be disappointed.
Well, I'm sorry. You're going to be disappointed. I am going to be restarting my Sims 4 Runaway Teen LP. I sort of set all that stuff up again now that there are mods which allow it to happen. Oh, I know you're uncomfortable, but you gotta do what I said, otherwise I will murder you in your sleep. You too, Simon.
She's not joking. I have seen where you've restructured the ceiling to put the guillotine blade in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's why I moved to bed last night, but that's another story.
Okay, he's gonna be. Shouldn't we lock him back up? Like, shouldn't we lock him in the cell?
No, this is the Sims. They're on the honor system. They're supposed to lock themselves back up.
Oh, okay. Dude, no. Go get back in the cell. This is probably a bad thing. Go on. Go on. Oh, look. Okay. Is he going on his own?
Oh,
Okay. There. Yeah, there he goes.
sometimes you've got to accept the fact that the custodial officer is having his eyeballs turn yellow, and he's going to have to leave you standing there for a minute.
We're gonna search. Actually, a female officer should be the one searching her. That is protocol. She's doing satisfactory work, but her teachers at Landgrab Elementary think she could possibly improve in just a little bit of extra. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, don't apologize, Miss Fujimoto.
Yeah, we're happy you came along. I think I hope you're not going to suffer from this tomorrow, but
Yeah.
yeah, we're happy you came along.
Yes, very happy. Oh, Twin Hearts. I'll probably make Bowie, well, bi or pansexual. I think Bowie identifies as pansexual. So we'll just call it that. Browse the police database. Let's do that. You do that. So, not a bad day at work for him. Oh, watching season 3 of Orange. Yes, I just finished season 3 of Orange is the New Black. I really enjoyed it. I did find parts of it to be more intense than was typical. But, you know, such is life. That's
I'm
that's how
just
you.
amazed at the number of people that are trying to sell this to me. Sort of, it's a good storyline. It's very interesting. Now people are getting desperate and starting to throw lesbian sex at me,
Yeah,
which
it's not okay.
I'm really really happy when people throw lesbian sex at me. This is a good thing as far as I'm concerned.
It's not necessarily hot lesbian sex. Yes, Andy. I will say I don't want to spoil anything, but it does get intense. So just be ready for that. Plus,
Sorry for
I think Piper's an asshole, but I've always thought that Piper was an asshole.
sorry if I'm a bit quiet for the next few minutes. That I'm just trying to work out the concept of lesbian sex that's not hot.
Well, it's very softcore.
No, still not getting it. Sorry.
Superb work. But no, softcore is like. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bring back the Amazon challenge. It'll be a precursor to what happened in 100 Baby as well, or not? Excuse me. Yeah, 100 Baby, because I actually timed it out so that they could be connected, which you know they are. Yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender is very, very good. Like I said, I watched iZombie recently. I've been watching The Mindy Project. I love New Girl, except season 3 was atrocious. What else? I don't know. I think she's gonna die. Don't do it.
I'm
You wet.
I'm just kind of trying to work out how we got from Orange is the New Black to lesbian sex to The Last Airbender. It's a
Well,
clever trick.
cause. Oh, I think my roommate's back home. All right. So what does he have to do at home? Just actively participate. Let's raise his logic, though, because I'm annoyed that it's too low. Sydney, I love you, but please stop that. Go here and exercise. You know what? Go for a jog. It'll feel good. I love going for walks. Alright, he's hungry.
Poor
Open.
Sydney. How else is he going to prove to the world that he's the master of this house?
He's my Sydnin. Little pignin. He's so sweet. But whenever I'm like doing an LP or streaming now, he's like, you know what? I got stuff to say. I really do.
I used to own it was a Jack Russell Alsatian Cross. And yeah, I have problems working that one out, and it did probably involve stepladders, but incredible dog she was. She was basically, she looked like a Jack Russell Terrier, but barked like an Alsatian. Alright, so you people would be walking down the front garden to the front the door. They'd reach up to knock on the door, and they'd see this massive roof come from the other side of it, and then some of them would back, occasionally fill their trousers and run away, and various things like that. The postman, until he actually got to know the dog, wouldn't come into the garden. But if anyone looked, there was a window to the side of the door. If anyone looked, there would be this tiny, tiny little white dog bouncing up and down, giving these massive barks. Absolutely wonderful.
Oh, pay bills. How do I increase his logic thing again? Maybe we have a logic book? Read. No, we're gonna buy a book. Purchase books. Oh, it's like, it's like in, Fading Hearts. It's like, buy books. So we're gonna go
At least you don't have to put them in your backpack.
Yes. Put books in backpack. It's not your fault, man. It's like, why is his backpack so small? Can't we buy him? Oh, we can buy him a bigger backpack.
We can buy him a bigger backpack.
Eventually, but he needs that money to go on his sweet, sweet vacay.
Yes. Well, Andy, Titch was the biggest little dog I've ever met. Let's just leave it at that. And she was a complete and utter elegant lady until you took her out to the forest, when all of a sudden she basically turned savage. You took her off a lead, and there was just this white blur that disappeared off into the distance, and just this mass of rabbits and birds and the occasional horse that would just flee for their lives in panic and terror. This tiny little white dog behind them. If she'd ever caught a bird, she'd basically just had to stop and say, okay, I have caught you now, Mr. Bird, and you are my prisoner. What exactly do I do to you next?
So cute. I'm gonna have her take a brisk shower, and she's just gonna keep running.
She was a little bit like those Vikings that would just raid a village and rape the houses, pillage the women, and burn the cattle.
Sid's kind of like that, but he's just an assertive little guy. Actually, he let me groom him last night, and I was very happy.
That's a sweet dog, a Welsh Corgi. They're very nice. Mm-hmm. And thank you, Margarita. I did do it in the name of saving a Laura in distress. So, and I think she has actually learned the difference between left click and right click now, but I might be wrong.
Yes, I've seen a little bit of Legend of Korra. I wasn't a big fan of the romance angle that they started throwing in, but that's me just being a cranky old lady. I keep having her jog. It's better. She's got to get healthy. I don't even care if she gets thinner. It's got to get healthy. It inspires me because I'm trying to get healthy. I'm working on it.
I know the feeling well. I know the feeling well.